Blessings and salutations, wonderful Capricorns and of course watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot. This is a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but how many of you, I truly appreciate your view. If this happened to be a message for you that resonates for you, can you like the video, comment below, of course, if you choose to subscribe, if you haven't, and if you did, I totally appreciate you even more for doing what you did. Capricorns, in this general collective read, I might say you when it's them. I might say she when it's a him. I call out astrology signs that might not be the person involved, but it be in the energy that they move in. It might be in their birth chart. But either way, I'm just going to say what I see. And then it has to do with it with the astrology sign because I do the reads according to the astrology sign. And to other viewers, they might care to know. All right, I got that all out the way. Before I get to the prayer to start the read for the week of October 22nd to 31st, I just want to say in the pre-shuffle, it looks for this collective message, even though more may come out from different decks, but in the collective message, it was showing like with Capricorn, for some, it's just feeling this like, need a quick escape to the happiness. It's like this, um, not really knowing for some the way to get to these brighter days and getting past this hump is like is more or less past frustrating to disappointing. And that's just what I see in the collective read. But we're gonna see if we get all right, let's see. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Capricorns. Amen. Okay, so this is for um, October 22nd to October 31st for the highest good. Capricorn, please. Please show me what I need to see. Okay, come on, cards. Let's work with me. Okay. For Capricorn, please. October 22nd to October 31st. Everything I need to know for the highest good for Capricorn at this time. Please show me what I need to see for the highest. Okay. I'm going to get one more shuffle in because that was like a little janky there. Okay, hold on. Alrighty, for Capricorn, please. Thank you kindly. October 22nd to October 31st, 2022, please. What is the message for Capricorn, please? Capricorn energy, please. Okay. Alrighty, so the first one to flip is this Ace of Cups in reverse. Now, that goes more or less what I was feeling from that pre-shuffle again. Ace of Cups is feeling like the love is not doing, like, it's not coming in, it's not showing its presence, it's not being utilized in the way that it's supposed to. It feels that the work is not being put in. Oh, yeah. To make it happen. Okay. Capricorn, please. This one to come out a couple times. I've seen it in the shuffle, this world card, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Definitely look like that's the place we want to be, free in this new perspective, this new world. This came out in the pre-shuffle too. And interestingly, here's this pair here. Now, with this being earth energy as well, it also could be the duality of your Capricorn energy, the masculine and feminine energy. Or it could be this pair. Alrighties? Either way, what I see here is the fact that it's not coming in with this love, Ace of Cups in reverse, and then this Queen and King of Pentacles in reverse, with the challenge of the past being that the communication wasn't moving like in a timely manner. Like it seems like there was some issues with that, because I see that Queen of Pentacles is in reverse with that Eight of Wands. And I also see currently, as far as there's a Page of Pentacles in reverse with that Ten of Cups. So it's like, it feels like it's a person that's not taking the steps willfully to bring us together. even though there's a huge passion coming on for you to take on this new world. The Ace of Wands and the World card is upright. Yeah, and that's OMG. Let me tell you how things repeat themselves too, to where the judgment came out in reverse again, to where somebody's not taking accountability. That's Taurus, Sagittarius, but it also look with this Magician upright, even with this world that's with this wand, and it's even with the Ace of Wands, it could be passion, but it also give me this whole Magician wand as well. It's like taking this on to like be inspired to go forth with this plan, because it seems like this disharmony is really disrupting things. And the Four Swords came out reverse again too. So we is no longer trying to figure out to get the introspect and be like, well, let me try to wait and see how this might be. It's more or less there's no, that's been done already. So what I see here, I told you those signs as well as Virgo and Gemini. And Aquarius, your wish fulfillment is coming right here. OMG. Okay, it's good to see. Very good to see. Let's see what else we have here for you Capricorns. Okay, for October 22nd to October 31st, 2022, October 22nd to October 31st, October 22nd to October 31st. No. October 22nd. Something, no. See, my cat is really trying to make a cameo. Okay. And here we go, messing up the deck here. Oh, a sneaky, freaky nympho creeping. Okay, that's sidebar. I don't know why that came out there. Let's see what the message is for Capricorn, please. October 22nd to October 31st, 2022. For Capricorn, please. Show me what I need to see. High is good. Capricorn, please. Okay, let's see what's flipped here. Mind you, I keep seeing the same, I don't know if it's just the same old story, but I do see it keep playing in different ways about this interference that has to do with this toxicity of a feminine energy, where it could be like somebody felt like they was playing a victim, but it does seem like there was somebody that was feeling entitled and just manipulative, and there's people taking sides, and it's definitely where it's feeling like somebody's hands are tied. Because even down to the communication not coming in the way it was supposed to with this whole power couple, was like they was kind of like not too sure of where you stand as far as the plans y'all had involved. And it shows Page of Pentacles, but somebody's like, listen, I'm not going to do this anymore because it feels with the Empress. It could be a pregnancy, but it also looks where somebody feel like it's like they know that this is not working for them. They know it's just like it's hindering. Like somebody feels they can't do this because it's really, they know that's not the path for them. This happiness is showed with this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, King of Wands energy, Queen of Wands energy of knowing, feeling inspired, even with that Ace of Wands as far as manifesting and taking a direction. And it's more or less saying, like, you don't have to take this when you have the choice of what you deserve. Okay, look at this toxic 2 threesome came out again. And didn't I say a nympho was creeping? I did say that. But this is a toxic 2 or threesome. Somebody even probably want to dip and dab in some more than one partner at the same time. I don't know. But it just looks like, ooh, when I see this world, it's been clarified with some travel for some money, business trips. Awesome sauce. Extra message is somebody unbothered, nonchalant, not upfront about the puppet strings. Who was being? It's like somebody wasn't moving with the tenacity of learning the impact of the problems that could be with this interference here. It looked like somebody was like downplaying this whole hold that this had on them. Like, oh, it's not that bad. This past nostalgia. This is just how I was raised, or this is just what it is. But it's showing this financial freedom and choices with that Ten of Cups. It's like somebody's feeling like, do you see how this the impact is having on what we're trying to do for our future because of somebody having a hold on you from the past? I don't know. Six of Pentacles. Things working together, the ingredients with the right utensils and the right temperature. That seems like somebody rather self-sabotage because they want to take control. Organize and strategize, and even those deep love is going at it in a way where somebody's not feeling like that their asses are protected with you. It feels like to know which side you take. Yeah, the Two of Swords, somebody's not sure. You know, feel this first love, true twin flame. But they just feel like they have no choice but to take things on their own because they just feel like for some there's a heavy interference. Hood NYC, that could be sirens from all types of things, fire, ambulance, police, but it also could be the recharge of a bus. I don't know. It could be all types of things. Sirens from there's car alarms. I know I'm like, you hear types of stuff, Hood NYC, but I try to always express, I'll be in my zen when I do these reads. I have no control of what happened on outside. I can only work with what I'm having going on within, you know? So I see Aries here as well. But, let's see what else we get here. We're going to get some more clarifying. Mind you, everybody's here. Everybody's here. Pentacles, that means we have earth, air with the swords. Do we have air with the swords? It's not as much air as I would want to be here, but it's some fixed energy to let me know there is some definitive clarity as far as the choice that's going to be made. That fixed energy lets me know there is a plan. Like there's something where you know what you need to do either way. Even with your cardinal, if you have to go on fixed signs and compared with the cardinal sign of it being in your spirit to do what you know is right for you. I think you're taking on as much as you can, but now it's like no more you can give as far as where you feel this Ace of Cups is in reverse. Let's see what else we have here for you wonderful Capricorns. Capricorns, please. October 22nd to October 31st, 2022. October 22nd to October 31st, 2022. October 22nd to October 31st, 2022. Highest good for wonderful Capricorns, please. Capricorns, please. Please show me what I need to see. Extra message for Capricorn, please. Let's see. See the swords. And that Ten of Cups came out again in reverse. Yeah, but there's Four of Wands in reverse. Let's see. As far as major arcana go, Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. Cancer energy as well, but it looks as if we had to do with the stagnancy. Somebody holding things in a negative way and keeping you down, or keeping down this Queen of Pentacles energy. It's because it really does feel like you was going to move to victory without them. Because they did see the power couple energy. They did see that. And even down to the fact that that wasn't being communicated to you and your person to the point where they were seeing it as far as them being a priority. And so they felt that they couldn't go forward anymore because they wasn't feeling happy. They didn't feel this, yeah. They didn't feel like that. They felt they had to take control of this, like whether it's you or them, to take control and get more, um, in the position that King Gawan's energy to like take an assessment of where the fact that see that King of Wands, let me just explain. The King of Wands make a move to make sure they passionately feeling secure and they just feel motivated and determined and everything. And it looks like because of the fact that their happiness wasn't being addressed, the move to get it done or no longer invest in that anymore is where it's at. It looks like more or less is taking a stand to go after where your passion is leading you because this toxic two or threesome has put either you or them in a position to where your hands is tied. You can no longer bend and compromise. And it's more or less just taking, freeing yourself. Traveling, distancing, it look like definitely move to really focus on money and because the past, looking at it, it looks like it's like when you reminisce and seeing all the potholes that they put out for you. It's like booby traps. It's like, wow. Yeah, this took a long time, a very long time to see really to your wish fulfillment and to take control. Put your foot down on it. Aries energy again. Virgo, Aries. To take that step, to make the choice that it's true connection here. Because it's looking like even down to this move for some of you, it's like if it's not done in a certain way, or if you don't slow down and get it like and assess what's really need to be handled properly, it's gonna be to where the only way you can flourish, and that won't be with this person as a power couple, will be like with you on your own. But either way, the fact of being abundant, even though we'd rather be with the one we love, but it's like, let me just put it like this. For some Capricorns, y'all wanted to work together, right? So everybody could prosper. But what happens is, with that being the case, it looked like someone could either have to make the choice to really let go of one that's not, because it's like it's not, you can have the best intentions, but it's not going that way. So it's looking like you literally have to let go one to get a better hold of the other one, or lose the both. Lose both because it's going to make it to where if somebody stagnate in this growth, then they don't, all growth is going to stop with them. So it's like really seeing things for what it is and have to do something really big about it. And that's just some. This is some. Like I said, this is like a read. Sometimes I feel like it gets super specific and personal, but they are general. So that's why I'm just saying I don't see the particulars. I just feel with like the scenario. It's like you would know who's who and where they go. All right, and if it's not that for you, this ain't for you. This is not your story at all. This is for another Capricorn. Okay. Advice and outcome, please, for Capricorn. Please, advice and outcome for Capricorn. Please show me what I need to see for the highest good of our Capricorns, please. October 22nd to October 31st, 2022. Please show me what I need to see for the highest good. Please show me what I need to see for the highest good, please. Capricorn, please. Capricorn, please. October 22nd. Oh, sugar honey, I see that reconciliation. I see it. It's like, but every time I don't get a good cut, I have to do one more shuffle because it just won't confuse me any other way. Alrighty. Oh, this Hermit come out again. It's heavy Virgo energy. Scorpio here as well. So what I see, even down to this introspective time, that whether for some it took long to see the forest from the trees. meaning the bigger picture and what somebody was really doing to your bigger picture, your manifestation. So you had to literally put an end to start your new phase. The decision has been made, either lose it all or look, all or nothing. Look at these options. It's like the decision to really be stuck or open up all these options. And for some of you, with the sun in reverse, you do not like think that as being a happy thing. Like, it's like that's not something you wanted to do. Let's see, Leo energy. Let's see for Capricorn, please. Oh, King of Swords in reverse, because this judgment finally came upright. This accountability has taken a while to get, because literally you had to show a side of you at Leo Lion. You had to really let them hear you roar, it seems. It seems. Leo heavy on this. Yeah, holding on to your investments, because it seems like before you was like, oh, stuck. Like, I could flow according to each way. I feel like you was stuck between a rock and a hard place, or literally something that you wanted to come together, but it became like a rock and a hard place. And it's more or less saying, no, you freed yourself from that. Yeah, because you see what it cost you. You see what it was costing you. Pisces energy, Libra, Taurus. Yeah, you're not trying to lose any more than what you did. You're trying to recover from that. You really are. I'm going to leave this here because I want to get clarification on that judgment here. I'm going to get clarification on that judgment there. Okay. Let's see what else we have here for Capricorn, please. October 22nd. October 31st, please. October 22nd to October 31st, 2022. Capricorn, please. Capricorn, please show me to see. Ready for Capricorn, please. Look at that 10 of Cups want a peak going out. Thank you kindly. Please show me what I need to see. Okay. Let's see, clarification. Oh, wow, the moon in reverse. Interesting. So even what you're seeing that you can no longer, the secret's been revealed. You see no longer like people was moving according to not even about right or wrong. It was just because how they felt, and they felt like you were just going to move with them just because of a lineage or a history, or the fact that you used to do the same things that they do when you was low vibrational. But it's more or less like now you put an end to that. It's a new phase, a new day. You're not doing those type of things anymore. You're moving, evolving. Okay, let's see for Capricorn, please. Yeah, you put an end to that, trying to have tact and diplomacy when it came to trying to see their way of doing certain things. It's like, no, I can't do this anymore. I can't engage in some type of things. Okay. Look, this is the Hierophant in reverse. When it's upright, it's committed. When it's not, it's divorcing, detaching. Yeah. New ways, new phase of doing things. No longer feel committed to that way. Like, no, it's like that. It doesn't make sense. I don't care if it's been done for years and years. It don't make sense. Let's see. Like, you can't commit to that. I'm not going to say it don't make sense. It just can't commit to it. You made a decision that, no, I'm going to say it don't make sense, because there's the 2 of Swords there, of head over heart. Like, make it make sense, and it don't, so you can't no longer just say that's what you're going to do, like, on that moon energy when it's upright. The options, because you see you was losing sleep. Bad thoughts in your head. And you had so many other opportunities here. So many other options. And some of you upset like, dang, I could have did this, I could have had that. But we can't do that like that coulda, shoulda, woulda, because that'd be like the lesson. I used to do that too, but it's like you're not even the coulda, shoulda, woulda is the lesson. Not because you don't know when you saying I coulda and shoulda had something, you don't know what else came along with that. So it's more or less to say, I'm just saying you losing sleep about, oh, I had all these options, and what could be, but now is with the sun in reverse, is like, okay, you don't see what you don't see. The Hangman in reverse. Pisces energy. You don't see as you're now free. You're no longer stuck to where it's like, oh, do I go this way or that way? You're more in the zen to stand in your position. You're enlightened. You're like, oh, shoot, it's on me. I don't have to subscribe to what other people do. Even though I hope y'all subscribe to my channel. But it's just saying more or less like, no. Wow, all these things you just like more or less like you realize for some of you like, dang, I really was agreeing or siding with somebody that was wrong, strong and wrong. And more or less standing up for it, like, no, here go the communication and speaking on it, like, wow, wow. As much as you try to work with them, the fact that they're not trying to work with you is more or less like they put you in a place to where, what else would they expect you to do? Here go the judgment here. What do they expect you to do? Would somebody keep doing all this fighting, resisting, low vibrational energy? It's like, no, you can no longer have a future in that because the Ten of Pentacles is here in reverse. It's like, yeah. Because you're not seeing yourself in a place where you're going to be stuck like this when you was given all this love, all the work you put in. Is it still feel like somebody got to keep coming in with their armor on, get ready for the next way, the next battle, or next way to ensure somebody and protect your assets, because it's still not feeling like somebody feels super guarded. So you need to have your guard up, and you have to convince them again why y'all on the same team again. It's more or less like, oh, a lot. And somebody feel like, they put in a lot of work. Yeah. And I just feel like it didn't get them the happiness they deserve. Leo energy, Pisces, Sagittarius. And I want to see that a lot of this is causing so much trouble for some is because as much as you did to make them happy, your happiness was not their priority as much as it was for you. And not saying that's wrong of them, but as much as they went to interfere with it, is pretty wrong. And it's a non-judgment zone. It's just saying that, okay, it's what it is. But I hope that we see what we need to see from this read, and I hope it helps. Until next time, love and light.